This quantum chip can solve problems in just 5 minutes, something even the world's most powerful supercomputers couldn't do in 10 septillion years. Google's Willow, created by their quantum AI team, could change everything we know about computing, with applications in industries like energy, drug discovery, and beyond. But don't worry, your Bitcoin is still safe for now. Meanwhile, the crypto world is buzzing as more workers consider receiving their paycheck in digital currencies. Hello everyone, I'm Jay, your host and guide to the exhilarating world of crypto. Stick around because today's adventure is packed with stories that will make your jaw drop. Now, first, like always, be sure to hit the like button down below. It helps us out tremendously with the reach of this video. So, thank you. Google's quantum AI team has just introduced Willow, a groundbreaking quantum chip that can solve complex problems in under 5 minutes. This achievement is incredible, especially considering that the most powerful supercomputers today would need a mind-blowing 10 septillion years to do the same. To put that into perspective, 10 septillion is so far beyond what we understand in terms of time that it exceeds even the age of the universe itself. Hartman-Nevin, the leader of Google's quantum AI team, even suggested that this milestone might support the idea of quantum computation taking place across multiple parallel universes, which ties into the multiverse theory proposed by physicist David Dye. In an exciting statement, Google CEO Sundar Pichai shared that Willow marks a significant step towards building a quantum computer that can have real-world impacts. This includes applications in fields like drug discovery, fusion energy, and battery development, which could revolutionize industries. However, while Willow is impressive, there's no need for crypto enthusiasts to panic just yet. Many have expressed concerns about quantum computing potentially breaking encryption methods that protect digital assets like Bitcoin. But according to entrepreneur Kevin Rose, we're still a long way from that happening. While Willow is a major leap forward, it currently only has 105 qubits. In contrast, Rose points out about 13 million qubits would be needed to crack Bitcoin's encryptions in just 24 hours. So for now, encryption remains safe. Imagine a world where your paycheck isn't just cash or direct deposit, but digital currency. That future is closer than we think. A recent study by Clarify Capital reveals that 30% of workers are open to receiving their salary in cryptocurrency, despite its infamous price volatility. Among the various digital coins, Bitcoin reigns supreme, with 72% of people saying they'd want it included in their wages or bonuses. Others are showing interest in Litecoin, about 16%, and even Dogecoin at 14%. Yes, Dogecoin still has its fans, even after all these years. Leading the charge are Gen Z workers, born between 1997 and 2012, with nearly 40% expressing a preference for being paid in crypto. Millennials aren't far behind at 32%, and even 23% of Gen Xers are open to the idea. It's clear that digital currency isn't just a passing trend. About 20% of workers believe crypto paychecks will become the norm in the next 5 years. The shift towards digital currencies could be a defining feature of the future workplace. So, would you consider receiving your paycheck in Bitcoin? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And in other news, Brad Garlinghouse, CEO of Ripple, isn't happy with the portrayal of the cryptocurrency world in a recent episode of CBS's 60 Minutes. After his 90-minute interview aired, Garlinghouse took to social media to voice his frustration, claiming the show provided a misleading and incomplete view of the crypto landscape. He pointed out that the segment failed to mention a significant federal court ruling that concluded XRP isn't a security. He also took issue with the comments from John Reed Stark, a former SEC official whom he criticized as a general shill. Garlinghouse outburst highlights the growing tension between crypto advocates and traditional media, reflecting the ongoing debate over the future of digital currencies. The timing of his interview couldn't have been more dramatic. It aired right in the middle of growing debates about new cryptocurrency regulations, and as politicians started showing more interest in the sector, Garlinghouse, the CEO of Ripple, expressed his frustration that the media has focused on political spending and speculation rather than highlighting the real-world benefits. The timing of this interview couldn't have been more dramatic. It aired right in the middle of growing debates about new cryptocurrency regulations, and as politicians started showing more interest in the sector. He strongly believed that the critics of crypto today are making the same mistake that people made about the internet in its early years. He pointed out, saying crypto has no utility is exactly what the skeptics said about the internet back then. While Garlinghouse was quick to criticize the media for missing the bigger picture, another major player in the crypto world, Binance, is facing its own challenges. The company is at a crossroads, balancing its ambitious plans for global growth with the complex task of meeting ever-evolving compliance requirements. Binance's CEO Richard Tang recently said it's still too early to discuss the company's possible return to the US market, even though many are hopeful that with the return of pro-crypto President Trump taking back office. He explained whether we re-enter the US market is a premature discussion, stressing that for now the focus is on expanding Binance's reach internationally. Tang's strategy is clear. Rather than rushing back into the US, Binance is focusing on attracting key players from around the world, including international investors and high net worth individuals who are increasingly entering the crypto space. These investors are seen as crucial for the next stage of the industry's growth, and Binance wants to position itself at the top platform for global crypto trading and investment. In this rapidly changing landscape, both Garlinghouse and Tang understand that the future of crypto goes beyond the current debates and short-term challenges. The real opportunity lies in broadening the industry's reach and showcasing its true potential. As cryptocurrency faces more uncertainty than ever, its leaders are focusing on the bigger picture, prioritizing long-term goals over temporary setbacks. Both Garlinghouse and Tang are working to increase crypto's global presence and prove its value, even amid skepticism and regulatory changes. In November 2023, Binance made a major move by exiting the US market after settling with the government for a staggering $4.3 billion. This settlement came after a serious allegation, including violation of sanctions, money laundering, and operating without the proper licenses. When asked whether Binance would attempt to influence President Donald Trump's admission to ease regulations, CEO Tang was clear. Lobbying was not their priority. Instead, he emphasized that their efforts were focused on building a compliant and sustainable future for crypto. Tang firmly stated, "Compliance is the way to go. We want to make compliance a competitive advantage." This bold move reflects a shift in the industry, where leading companies are embracing regulations rather than fighting against them. By focusing on compliance, Binance and others in the crypto world are not just responding to current challenges, but are also laying the foundation for the future. As skepticism continues to surround the industry, these leaders are determined to prove that crypto's place in the world is not just a passing trend, but a lasting force. Their commitment to building a regulatory compliant future signals a promising path forward for the industry, even in the face of tough times. The digital world is moving at lightning speed, with game-changing innovations like Google's quantum chip and the dynamic rise of cryptocurrency. These breakthroughs aren't just reshaping industries, they're setting the stage for a whole new era of technology. What's your take on these shifts? Drop a comment below and share your thoughts. We'd love to hear from you. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop embracing the future.